A preposition is a word we use before a noun or a pronoun to show place, position, time, or method. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will study the prepositions. Look at the following sentences. The girl walks towards her house. The preposition towards shows the relationship between the noun house and the verb walks. He draws with a pencil. With shows the relationship between the noun pencil and the verb draws. He arrived by train. By shows the relationship between the noun train and the verb arrived. He speaks in a loud voice. In shows the relationship between the noun voice and the verb speaks. This is a good place for snacks. For shows the relationship between the noun snacks and the noun place. Let's learn the usage of some common prepositions. We use at with a place. For example, at home, at the main gate. A village or small town. For example, at Rohtak, at Jabalpur. Rivers, lakes and canals. For example, at the Ganga, at the Dal Lake. Words like noon, night or midnight. For example, at noon, at dusk. Words like bottom, at the bottom, at the top. Some more examples. Open your book at page 18. She came home at noon. She met me at the lunch break. We use in with a big town, city, state or country. For example, in Kolkata, in India, in Maharashtra. Words like week, month or year. For example, in this week, in June, in 2014. Words like morning, evening or afternoon. In the morning, in the evening. Words like sky, heaven. For example, in the sky, in heaven, in the ocean. We use on with days and dates. For example, on Tuesday, on 10th August. Words like earth, horizon. For example, on the earth, on the horizon. Words like roof, top. For example, on the roof, on top. We use of to show position or belonging to somebody. See the examples. The legs of the table are round. He is a man of ideas. The hands of the clock are broken. We use of to mean away or down. For example, the thief ran off in darkness. The boy fell off the roof. The children walked off the playground. We use from to show separation. For example, he returned from Kolkata on Sunday. All water comes from rain. I borrowed a book from him. We use for with the period of time in the past, present and future. For example, it has been raining for 3 hours. They lived in this house for 3 months. Ragini stayed there for a week. The preposition since is used to indicate a starting point of time in the past. We use the present perfect after since when we refer to a period of time from the past until the present. For example, I have been waiting here since 1 o'clock. We have been trying your phone since yesterday. She has been writing since morning. We use on to talk about direction or a movement to a position on a surface, usually with the verb that expresses movement. Into is used when something or someone is going or being put into another location. For example, Mohit jumped into the pool. Pour water into the bucket. The bird flew onto the roof. Sunil walked onto the stage without any fear. Near or next to, these prepositions have same meaning, but near means that you are close to something yet it is still in a distance, while next to is referring to something by your side or in close proximity. Opposite as a preposition means in a position facing someone or something but on the other side. For example, the sector 5 is near the park. The post office is next to the church. There is a big tree opposite railway station. The difference between in and into is whether or not there is movement. Into is used when something or someone is going or being put into another location. In is used to describe where someone or something already is. We use out of as a preposition to talk about movement from within somewhere or something, usually with the verb that expresses movement. It shows where something is or was going. See these examples. The lion went into the cave. The lion didn't find anyone in the cave, so he came out of the cave. The preposition behind means at the back of, whereas in front of means at or near the part of something. See the examples. There is a garden in front of their house. There is a wall behind the car. She hid behind the curtain. Rinku standing in front of the gate. We use between to refer to things which are clearly separated. Among is used for a greater number. See the examples. Rita stood between her father and mother. The shepherd's dog lives among the sheep. Suma distributed some sweets among her friends. From and to. It can be explained in terms of destinations that from is the starting point and to is the ending point. We stayed in Delhi from January to September. He came from Kolkata this morning. Mother goes to her office in the morning. Over and above. Over represents something that is directly upwards the another person or object. Above represents something at a place higher than another person or object. See these examples. The plane flew over the mountains. There is a bridge over the river. Mohan's head is above the water. Don't sign above the stamp. Under and below. There is very little difference between under and below. These both prepositions meaning something is lower or less than something else. Generally, under is used more widely than below, and if there is some concern as to which word to use, the safe choice is under. See these examples. Saksham is standing under a tree. A boat is passing under the bridge. Place a big book below the small one. Mohan's body is below the water. Preposition through means from one end or side of something to the other. For example, she looked through the binoculars. The bullet had gone through his hand. The security guards pushed their way through the crowd. Preposition by is used for something, how or in what way something is done, or near someone or something, or not later than the time mentioned before. For example, my grandmother lives by herself. She advised him to come by 2:30. She is being blackmailed by him. Preposition with is used to indicate being together or being involved. For example, I ordered a sandwich with a drink. He was with his friend when he saw me. He killed the snake with a stick. We use preposition within if something is within a place, area, or object. It is inside it or surrounded by it. For example, he repaid the loan within 2 years. We will be there within 2 hours. I live within the school zone. The preposition without means not having something or lacking something. For example, I can't drink tea without milk. Don't go out without a hat. She doesn't go out without an umbrella. Till and until. In most contexts, till and until have the same meaning and are interchangeable. The main difference is that till is generally considered to be more informal than until. Until occurs much more frequently than till in writing. For example, she didn't publish her first novel till 1915. He didn't enter the town till it was nearly dark. We didn't find that out until recently. I hope this video helped you learning prepositions. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.